What up, Ball First family? Happy New Year's to you guys. Hope 2022 is starting off as a better year for you guys. So what we did is we decided to throw back a video to you guys that everybody was wondering why I pulled it down. This was a video done in 2018 between myself, Wack 100, and James. So I wanted y'all to go ahead and listen to it, and y'all can see James' position then and James' position now. I think he explained himself very well on how he felt about the whole situation back then in 2018 when he was confronted about it. So I know a lot of you guys think this is something new because y'all haven't been around because y'all new to this. But James Bennett addressed it, and we'll let y'all listen to it again. Also, wanted to put up this email that was sent out to all the major YouTube channels by someone working with FG. I don't know who it was, but all the big YouTube channels got it. My boy Arthur Diallo got it. He elected not to address it out of loyalty to James. Uh, Vlad got it. He elected not to address it. Um, Adam 22 got it. He elected not to address it. But the two that did address it, that got it, was the Star Report and Alex Alonso at Street TV. And so here's a copy of the email that was sent out that sparked all of this to paperwork to come out. I know all of y'all want to blame Reggie Wright because y'all like to, but I don't care. It's a view. And you haters that believe all that negative stuff and like to put it out there, you still giving me and Bomb First and whatever other platform I go on to do something a view. So keep on hating. Anyway, y'all review that email, and this is what really got the ball rolling. But this is an interview where James been addressing this since 2018. So, like we all said, this is not anything new. And Reggie ain't threw his boy up under the bus because it's something that we've been dealing with. Bomb First, take a listen to this. And like I said, Happy New Year's. Be a better person in 2022, as I will try to be as well.
But anyway, James, so anyway, but I'm just trying to tell you, you're a YouTube sensation, brother.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
They love you on there. They love you. People love hearing you talk. They say, James, that's a good story.
YouTube? I just see this dude, this Wack100 cat, and I just want to address this cat. Dude, you don't know me from jack shit. When Death Row was in existence, you was nowhere around. You never came to no office. You never hung out with us. I don't know you. Why are you speaking on me? You know, I mean, what's wrong with this cat? Stop it, boy.
Yeah. Well, you know he's from Two Keys, and so you know those.
Yeah, I know where he's from. But then you know what's the cold thing about it is, Reg, I see how his homeboys talk to him, calling him all kind of shit and whatever. Was the dude in law enforcement or something?
They say his wife was there. But yeah, I don't know why he's coming in so hard to everybody. I had that conversation with him earlier. Like, why? What you trying to do? You know, why are you trying to alienate everybody against each other? And he say, I'm just speaking the truth, man. Why you don't like to hear the truth? And spoke.
That dude don't know the truth because he don't know me.
Yeah.
Well, he don't know me.
Yeah, that was the question he told me to ask you. Do you know him? Have you ever met him?
No.
But you answer it. Exactly.
Yeah. I ain't never met him. Me and him ain't never kicked it. You know, I hear he games manager or whatever the case might be. That's cool. Nigga, y'all do y'all thing. Keep me out your mouth though. Man, we don't hang out. And if we did, we wouldn't on no bad terms. So what's his point? What's his point? I see the little interviews he do with Trench and all these other people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, them cats in New York, wherever the fuck they at. What's really going on? Then this dude, one thing I hate is these motherfuckers saying fuck Mob James. Okay, fuck Mob James. I say that too. But don't hide your face. Don't hide your face and say fuck me. Be a man about your shit. If that's how you feel, because if I knew who that was, I'd tell him fuck you, and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll be good. It is what it is. But man, I mean, it's just too much time, and these cats are still on some shit. I just want to address this dude. If he on there, man, let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it, because I'm just really don't want to hear that shit no more.
What, you want to talk to him, Fed? Okay, I'll try to call him, get him on the phone. I don't know if he'll
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
All right, hold on.
So Max, he ain't gone, huh, Reg? Oh, he ain't came back?
No, not yet. I think he's on the other line trying to get Wack100.
Oh, okay. So how's it going on? How's it going with you?
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. So you never met Wack100,
That's
huh?
right.
As far as you can remember.
Never.
Okay.
Never. You know, I don't know none of these cats up under 40.
Mm-hmm.
I never hung with young cats.
Yeah.
And all these new guys coming in these different neighborhoods, these dudes don't know me. I don't know them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of them cats never came out their neighborhood, but you know, I just don't understand how somebody like this dude is just on here. I don't know what he doing it for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just to get the people to talk and agree with him or whatever the case might be.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know me, cat. Call me like I want to talk to him. Talk to me, and then go off with Mob James
Wack.
said.
I mean, Mob. I got Wack on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, y'all go ahead. Y'all can holler at each other. Yeah.
Okay, I had a question. I got with Reggie and them to do this radio thing. Grandson, shut up. To address you on you speaking on me, and you don't even know me. You don't even know me. You ain't never crossed.
You don't know me either, because you can't impress me because you don't know me either. We don't know each other.
Okay, I never tried to impress you, and for one, I ain't finna do no phone gangster shit. I'm not finna do.
I didn't say impress. I said you can't address me. I don't know. I told Reggie the other day. Can't nobody, a nigga that I ain't never saw, met, or talked to, can't never do an interview about me because you don't know.
Okay, so you saying you telling people that Mob James is this, Mob James did that, and Mob James was this at that
Hold on, Mom. And I got Reggie on the phone, and Reggie, if you call, I'm gonna make you stand up to it. Hey, Mom, my nigga, the whole world watched what you did. Come on, my nigga, Reg. Come on, brother, follow Reg.
They watch what? No, wait a minute. We ain't gonna get into no debate. I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'm gonna talk.
So, Mom, you telling me you didn't do no telling? That's what you said. The world, that's whatever is out. That's a lie.
Okay, so it's me and you.
To get all these mob niggas on the phone.
You need to get
everybody on the phone.
Let me tell you.
All these niggas on the phone.
Okay, Wack, that's exactly what you do, because these niggas holler at me every time they see me. What's up, big homie? Now, you wanna talk about niggas? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll let you speak. Let me tell you.
From sure, to Bob Daddy, and every other nigga from the mob said this nigga got 900 cameras around his house.
I got what now? I got 9 what?
They said he got 900 cameras around his house. He know your snitch. He told, get all the telling. Reggie, you always said the nigga did the tell. Let's keep it real, my nigga. You know,
who said that?
Put it on the table.
No.
Okay.
For what?
Wait a minute. Now I'm trying.
Keep it real.
Okay, let's keep it real. So, which one of these niggas is saying I'm speaking on him? Because, okay, Drew went, I'm going to name the niggas that went to jail, and I'm going to break it down to you. Because ain't none of these niggas never been shit. Drew Sean Orange, ain't went to jail, ain't never had a quarter piece to his motherfucking name, and went to motherfucking feds, went to fucking jail. Lil Dog ain't never did shit, ain't
you telling me you ain't never get no shit if you're not telling me?
I'm telling you that them niggas can't say I told on shit. If they did, why don't they come and say, okay, you go to papers, give them to Wack, and then let Wack put the shit out there however. But listen, and then this is another thing.
I'm going to call them niggas right now. I'm going to call one of them niggas right now, and I'm going to tell you just that on 5 rules.
Okay, and tell them I'm on the phone. Okay.
For Mob niggas on Reg, no. Hey, Reg, don't be quiet on this phone. Let's keep it 100.
Well, you know where listen, Wack. I've been knowing when the shit been coming from for the longest. But if the niggas feel that way, ain't nobody, these niggas ain't addressing me. They ain't addressing me. And my whole thing is if the mob ain't fucking, listen, and if the mob, wait a minute, Wack, if the mob ain't addressing me and talking about cameras all around my house, niggas don't even know where the fuck I live. Niggas don't even know where the fuck I live. How they know this? Niggas talking about.
I ain't never been in your house. My nigga. So I wouldn't know what you got at the motherfucker. It's just what they say.
I don't know who knows you talking about some cameras.
Man, never been in your house, homie.
Oh, okay.
We don't talk, but like at the end of the day, Mob James, come on, bro. This ain't the first time you heard a motherfucker say you tell it.
Say what now?
Say that shit, homie.
I didn't say it. That ain't what I'm saying. What you say again?
The whole neighborhood, when your name come up, first thing they say, blood is the snitch.
Okay. So listen, I deal with that. But everything I hear in the streets. Ain't nothing came to me. Ain't nothing been addressed to me. Ain't now nigga came to me and said, nigga, Mob James, you whoop whoop whoop. Mob James, you exiled from the motherfucking hood. Why? Because they ain't. So all that bullshit that these niggas giving you, I don't give a fuck who they is. Check them niggas. Check this nigga. And let me tell you something else. See, you talk to motherfuckers and you don't know the histories of these niggas. Your Bob Gotti's and all this other bullshit. And I can tell these niggas in their motherfucking face. I done heard they get down. I done heard how these niggas get down. They bullshit, but I don't address them niggas. So that's on some other shit. That's on some other shit.
Bob Gotti's been solid for the last 25 years. I've been knowing him, my nigga. He ain't never had a nigga say nothing more than did it. No running out, no killing.
You ain't listening to
what I'm saying, though.
No, man, I know everybody you speaking on, dude, but that ain't my what you call them. I'm saying we don't know each other.
I'm not.
Oh, but I'm telling you.
I'm not gonna sit on the phone. I'm not gonna sit on the phone and speak on blood like that. Cause blood.
What did I say? What you say? Not. You say speak on him like that. What are you getting out of it?
I mean, because you saying like.
Ain't none of them niggas address me, and if them niggas saying they address me, they a motherfucking lie. They're motherfucking lie. So, man, I ain't even worried. Listen, I'll deal.
If Bob was stripping you, my nigga, he would have been tripping you. He ain't tripping you. He's doing what he's doing, huh?
Exactly.
Ain't no
my thing.
No nigga, look, dog. Ain't no nigga immune. If he ain't did some foul shit because of who he is. No, bro, if he did some foul shit, me, you, the next nigga, whoever, blood is foul. Whether they do something to you or not, dog. If nigga did some foul shit, blood is foul, homie. On foul roof. You know that? Come on, blood, you older than me, blood. You have ladies.
I'm way older than you, but let me explain something to you. Okay, you want to talk, and I'm not trying to argue with you, and I'm not trying to be loud. I ain't trying to be loud. This is my thing. Everybody that speak on shit, even the mob, I said fuck the mob because the mob did what they did after my brother was killed. And I said fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. And I tell any one of these niggas, fuck you niggas. Feel me? So I don't give a fuck about now nigga in this motherfucking mob. In the motherfucking mob. And I tell each and every last one I'm that. If each and any one of them want to come and holler at me, I tell each and every last one of them motherfuckers that. Every last one of them niggas bowed down and laid down when he got killed. So I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas. But my whole thing is, man, I don't know you, man. You ain't never what you call them. So what niggas banging? Don't bang. I ain't that. My bang. That shit is done. I'm nothing. Nobody. Fuck a Mob James, my nigga. Fuck Mob James, and I'll be the first one to say that. Fuck that nigga, and that's done. That's done. Just let me live my motherfucking life. Leave me the fuck alone and move on. I ain't in your business. I ain't in nobody else's business. All them videos I see on Wack, I don't comment on that shit. I don't say shit. Not my business. Not my business. Not my business, period.
Comment on it because it be real. Trey, no. Versus your brother was right there, blood. Ready to discipline, blood, on Conroe. Everybody, Reg, you watch, blood, out, get called 800 bitchy punks, take this thing. Country trying to make the nigga fight. Nigga wouldn't fight. The Country was damn near ready to take the thing. The nigga say, Country, you can't stand a little blood when your homie don't want to get out.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Where's no blood? Where's no blood? That nigga turned that shit down in front of everybody.
Trayvon and who?
He's talking about Full Rider.
Full Rider, blood. Pine really did. She was right there, man. Really Harper was right there.
But you know what? I got it on tape and on to you. I got it on tape, and the story went a little different than that. The story goes a little different than that.
Well, that's the second time he called the nigga out. The first time was at the motherfucking awards.
Yeah.
Oh, Reg,
what are you talking about?
He's talking about Trey. And he said Buntry. And he said your brother was the one who was going to take the fade, is what he said.
Hell yeah, nigga. Buntry was telling this nigga. Hell yeah, Buntry was going to take the fade. Nigga like, Buntry, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Buntry was being Buntry. Buntry was like, Trayvon, you gonna get out with this nigga. And when Trayvon was scared to get out, Buntry like, fuck that nigga, I don't phase you. I was like, look, you can't phase blood because your homie don't want to get out.
But Wack, Wack, I got somebody that's shoot me the video of it, and they telling me that it didn't go like that. That food is mistaken.
Hey, Red, can't nobody tell us what we saw though.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just
saying. He got called out twice. Where did the nigga not get called? Punks, bitches, and busters, his face. Come on, blood. I was blood, no.
Wait a minute.
Well, that
wouldn't.
The blood on the face. The blood on the face, blood. Where's Trump? Look, Red.
Got to do with him. That's all Bob wants. That's all Bob's trying to address. Bob was just trying to address.
Man, I know how that nigga is, and half of the niggas that was with Death Row is. I know all of these dudes, man. These dudes. They are irrelevant. The only motherfucker that was about something to me was Neckbone, Buntry, and Rock Chisholm. Those was the most the ones. But you know what? I'm gonna go here with you, Wack. We lost, let's say 11, 12 motherfuckers, real niggas with Death Row, and motherfuckers can still say what Suge said. I brung Suge bitch ass to the hood. I brung Suge bitch ass here and introduced him. He didn't know no stop, grandson. He didn't know no Buntries. He didn't know no Rock Chisholms. He didn't know no nothing. He was a house nigga up under his mama nuts. But I don't even want to talk about Suge. I heard about Maxine, man, and I feel sad for him right now. But I don't even want to go there on that dude right now. And he just lost his moms. But these cats, we lost 15 motherfuckers behind this motherfucker. Let's say 11. The Big Jakes, the Vincents, the whole nine, all of this. And then I lose my brother. All these motherfuckers was bona fide. But I still sit here and listen.
You definitely lost your brother. Now, that's one I definitely know that wasn't for him. That was a message I know that.
No. That was for him. He was, man, let me tell you, Bunchy was shot 12 times. If that wasn't meant for him, you don't say he'll still be here. He'll still be here. The little homie Davey was killed in my mama's front motherfucking yard. Let's do some history on this shit. All these niggas that was killed was all bona fide motherfuckers. And then motherfuckers still sitting here looking at this cat like this cat is gold, like this nigga word is bond. I brought that motherfucker to the hood. The nigga telling everybody I told him I was a Main Street Crip. What the fuck, nigga? I'm here. Then you bring Tupac here. No, I'm just saying. This is the get down. Suge's whole get down was to turn each other, and he did that. He turned us all against each other. That's where the East Side went the way it went. But for motherfuckers that's on the outside still biting and listening to all of these cats, man, if you motherfuckers feel like I wronged you, like I feel like you niggas wronged me and try to get at you niggas, then you niggas supposed to get the fuck up and handle your business. If it's a motherfucking mob thing, this ain't got nothing to do with the bounty hunters. This ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking body but my motherfucking hood. And when I see these niggas, it's handshakes. It's my nigga. It's my big homie. No, this ain't nobody's business. If motherfuckers feel that they fuck Mob James, which I say, fuck Mob James. I ain't affiliated. I ain't doing shit. I'm 54 motherfucking years old, raising a grandchild, taking care of my mama with cancer. Fuck these niggas. If they own some shit, then I could be on some shit. But these 16 years, you niggas ain't on shit. Alton died 2002, 16 motherfucking years. You niggas still ain't on shit. So, man, I'm just like so tired of these niggas, and I don't say shit to nobody. When they holler at me, Wack, I've been out of prison since 1988 and ain't been to jail. I don't owe the police a motherfucking thing. I ain't went to jail for a free ticket, so I'll speak on shit. I ain't been to jail since 1988, my nigga. 1988. So I don't owe nobody shit. I've been raising my motherfucking kids and my grandkids. Now, anything other than that, man, I don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about. When it first came out, nigga, y'all niggas holler at me. I'm in apartments, I'm everywhere looking for these niggas. Y'all got something to say to me? Everybody disappeared, everybody gone. So, man, if the mob got a problem, let the mob have a problem. I'm waiting. If y'all got a motherfucking problem with Mob James ain't got a problem with nobody. But if they got a problem with a motherfucker, man, handle your business. Handle your business. But we lost too many motherfuckers in this in Compton for niggas to be spraying shit and speaking on shit. That's the worst as motherfucking law a nigga could break is killing your own people. And we didn't do that shit here. Stop. So, man, I'm just frustrated.
Niggas been killing their own people. Niggas been killing their own people, and that is ain't gonna start. That's what it is. Ain't none of this shit right, but it's what it is.
Yeah, niggas been doing that. Okay, let's say this. I ain't the only motherfucking rat out here. All these motherfuckers out here, I ain't the only one. Niggas been speaking on Mob James for 16 years, talking this bullshit.
Bob, you just said it yourself. You're not the only one. Are you saying you're not the only one?
I was using it as an example, but whatever. Hey, Wack. You know what? When they addressed me about you, and they had told me that you had said something that Wack100 said, whoop, whoop, whoop. I had seen these videos. I had seen videos of your homeboys saying, you this, you that. That's not my place to comment because that's your homies. Whatever y'all doing for Clement, that's what y'all do. My business is in Compton. All my motherfucking life, my business is in Compton. And if niggas want to address Mob James or James, them niggas know where I'm at. All they got to do is make a motherfucking a phone call. I got 4 motherfucking nephews, 5. That's in the mob. That's mobbing. So if niggas want my little brother, T-Roo, he's still mobbing. So if niggas want to holler at me, all they got to do is say they want to holler at me. And it's just that fucking plain and simple. Everybody else on some other shit that these niggas ain't on. That ain't nobody on. If I did you wrong and I send you to motherfucking prison, nigga, I'm going to come and try to take your head off. That's me.
I'm gonna come try to take your motherfucking head off. Nigga, why is you holding on to your motherfucking paperwork if I send you to prison, nigga? If I did that, nigga, come get me. I'm not on that other dumb shit, my nigga. I'm not with that dumb shit. So I say, fuck these niggas. I'm living my life how I live my life. I'm doing me. It's better because I ain't got to go shoot no motherfucking body for some niggas that ain't worth shooting for. Feel me? I ain't got to go shoot at nobody that they let Suge destroy the whole motherfucking thing. And when I walked away from this bullshit, here we go. My brother, same shit. This nigga did the same thing. And then he lost his life behind it. Now, Suge on some shit. And everybody take up for Suge. It's about the money, but nobody got no motherfucking money. These niggas still in the motherfucking hood. Ain't shit. And they ain't shit. Ain't got shit. So if you're mad, nigga, get down where you're mad at. Nigga, if it happened in the hood, nigga, let it be a hood thing. Nigga, stop running to the next motherfucker trying to think another motherfucker is going to come take care of their problem. If I'm your problem, nigga, I can be your problem, your worst motherfucking nightmare. If this is what the fuck they want, I've been waiting 16 years for these niggas.
Yeah, James.
But do I just sit on the goddamn porch?
Yeah, James, but the question was why is Wack speaking on you? That's what we're just trying to figure out.
Okay, yeah, and that's my thing. We don't know each other.
Hey,
Reg,
let me tell you something, Reg, and I told you this before. You a motherfucking civilian. If a power rule put it out there, that a power rule's doing some telling, nigga, ain't no motherfucking. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh, this ain't. Wait a minute, hold up. This ain't no certain power. Oh, just because it's a power rule. When this come? When this rule happened? It wasn't like that when I was gang banging. Power rules is power rules. Power rules killing each other.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
I ain't with the new shit. I ain't with the new shit.
It ain't nothing new.
Okay.
That's for power rules. So if a motherfucker from the mile say blood is a ration, blood right there, right? You know what, nigga, but niggas come to the blood market back in the day, it don't matter where it was from. Yes, the niggas don't touch you.
No, I come up in the blood module. Every hood handled their own motherfucking business. No. Every nigga handled. If they gave up the leftovers, then they gave up the leftovers. But if the nigga was from that hood, okay, I don't know when you was in the blood module, but when I was, it wasn't going like that. But if the Power Rule card handled business. If you was from somewhere else like the bounty hunters, niggas didn't get in their business.
Reg, you just asked the question. The Power Rule card. There you go. Right there. Okay.
Well, I should have said the Bumpkin card, because the Bumpkin card didn't really fuck with nobody. And if you was in the blood module, you knew that. Ludus Park, the mob, whatever, was Ludus Park mob and whatever. Now you can ask your big homies or whomever that was on their own. So I don't know when you was in the blood module. I stayed in the motherfucker. I don't remember that. Okay, but I'm not here to debate with you. But okay, if you feel how you feel, man. You know, my question was, man, come on, dude. We don't know each other from jack shit, and to speak on a nigga that we don't even know nothing about. Power rules. If Mob James was out there gang banging, you got a right to say, man, this nigga shouldn't even be banging the set. This nigga shouldn't even be out here. I'm non-void. I'm not fucking with nothing that's associated with nothing. I'm doing me. Now, if niggas want to get on a different tip, and then wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. If niggas want to get on a different tip and then be on it, fuck your conversation. Fuck a conversation. Bitches conversate. Bitches conversate. Let them bitches talk. But if niggas on some real shit and really, if they pop on and fucking doing it like that, do it like that. Feel me? That's how we came up. But these weak ass niggas and this shit so-called they self motherfucking gangbangers, niggas ain't respecting the motherfucking thing, so I shouldn't even expect no more than what it is. But I mean, what you get for speaking on me? I don't know you. We don't talk. I don't hang out. It ain't nothing but a conversation between you and the next nigga. That's it.
That's it. But you get on live and then just Mob James woo 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 woo. That's taking it to another level, don't you think?
Hey, my nigga.
I'm just asking you a question.
You just saying because you ain't banging no more, whatever you did should be null and void. That's what you're saying, right?
No, I ain't said no whatever I did. Come on, my nigga. You heard what I said. I said I don't fuck around. If I was out there gang banging and still doing me at my age, then niggas got a right. Okay, nigga, no, we checking the field. Nigga, this ain't how, we ain't getting down like that. So don't accept me. Don't accept this. Don't accept that. If it came from me, hanging, kicking it, drinking, fucking, whatever the case might be. We don't fuck with that nigga. But I don't fuck with nobody. I ain't hanging with nobody. So why am I mean, just leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, Ma,
I'm done.
Hey, Wack, would you acknowledge the reason why you might have went at Mob James because of his name and his reputation? Would you acknowledge that? Because you know he had big names over in the mob. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Only thing I know about it is what they say about it. So I see. You know, man, real shit.
Okay, we can.
Tell me his brother. So what you mean?
They're my baby brothers. They're my little brothers.
Hey, Red, let me say something to you, Red. I don't got to piggyback off no nigga name. I got my own name.
Oh,
I'm rich without sugar to death row.
When he first talked about
like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. My nigga, like, Red, you saying some good shit. Man, I don't think.
Who piggybacking off of who?
Fuck all that manager game, Red. I had what I had before manager.
I'm trying to say he was from the Trump saying that you're doing things and stuff like that. He just wants to know why.
I don't fuck all that. None of them niggas make me blood. I've been doing what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. Did I say somebody making
legal?
What is we talking about?
That like that. You were just saying that this nigga doing this thing and
nah, I ain't like you was just.
Go ahead. What you gonna say, Wack? Because that ain't what he was saying.
Hey, I got the same question. Why them other niggas speaking on me? I'm talking to Trey Line. Blood brought my name
and that's
on fire,
ain't that what I've been telling you to say? Call names.
Who brought who name up? Who brought who name up first?
I don't think. Well, Trey brought it up. Trey brought you up first.
Okay,
but Bob, James didn't bring you up.
Okay.
James never spoke on you.
Trayvon, we talking about a non-existent nigga. That's nobody. He just in the hood. And when Buntry got out of motherfucking prison, he started hanging with Buntry. Buntry kicked it with them type of niggas. Buntry fucked with them niggas. But Trayvon them wasn't no motherfucking factors in this motherfucking neighborhood. None of these niggas. So Trayvon and all of them suck my dick. Them niggas ain't nobody. They never was. Never was. And we talking about, man, these dudes did a 1 day on Buntry and that was it. Fuck these niggas. And I can tell each and every last one of them niggas suck my dick. Bitch ass niggas. Man, y'all, you can't take care of a nigga that don't want to be taken care of. You can't make that nigga do a motherfucking thing that what he doing. When he lost his motherfucking chains, that clown ass nigga, he got a nigga dead because of this nigga. But they still sitting here and loving this shit.
Yeah, but Red, you like to cover for the nigga though, Red.
I don't like y'all going at him like that. Y'all two on the same page.
It's the truth. It's the real.
I was trying to get you two cool.
He should have went and handled his business. Yeah. He should have went and handled his business, my nigga.
Well,
y'all two just don't know how much y'all on the same page. Y'all two is on the same page.
No, he didn't say that. He told Tupac, tapped Tupac and said, there you go right there, get him. No, should have said, nigga, set your punk ass down. You ain't going nowhere, you go get him. You niggas making $400-$500. Man, fuck that shit.
He said he was talking to the big homies. He was talking to Buntry and Neckbone. He said he did not want to talk to you. He said that's a lie. He said he was.
Who said that?
Come on,
Trey.
Fuck out of here. He was like Tupac on the camera.
Let me explain something to you. When I seen another little thing on what's called when they sitting here talking about how the mob need to go handle Southside. Wait a minute, that situation is over and done. Trayvon didn't come in the hood and say, nigga, let's go ride on these niggas. If he went by himself, he kept it a secret, which he probably should have. But he ain't go over there. He ain't go over there. My baby mama over there. And nigga, you can't come back and say you just dumped. They ain't heard shit. All them motherfuckers out there 50 deep. You ain't did shit. So man, a nigga can lie. A nigga can. You hear the story once, man.
Yo, Reg, you really like yo, Reg? Hey, Reg,
oh, I know it, Reg. I know the business. No, I'm talking about the night he's saying he went. Never happened. Never happened. And he didn't go with the crew. He didn't go with the niggas that was with the business. So y'all saying he with the business? I ain't seen it. And I ain't spoke on none of these motherfuckers, these cowards, up until now. Lip dog, nigga. If I send you to motherfucking prison, you bitch. Why you turn preacher instead of stay a Paru? Every time you go, you're a bitch. You're a preacher. Then you come here, nigga. I just seen you. Nigga don't say nothing to me. How you niggas getting down? If it's like that, shut your motherfucking mouth. If you ain't gonna judge me, shut your motherfucking mouth.
But James, you going off on dudes from what Wack said. Right?
No, I'm just talking about these bitch ass niggas and how niggas is speaking on shit.
Hey, Red.
Because I don't want him going off on. I don't want him going off on niggas from his neighborhood. That ain't cool.
Now hold on, Red. It is cool, nigga. Because them same niggas in front of you for years called this nigga a snitch and told all us people tell him, my nigga. You didn't tell them niggas right then. Stop calling Mob James a snitch. Fuck that shit, Red. Them niggas used to be right at the road in the back parking lot, lip dog and all of them, calling brothers.
Oh, so I don't know where that came from. And if you want to call Wack and Reggie, hold on, let me tell you something. And Reggie, you can tell him this. Every last nigga that was on death row was talking to the motherfucking feds. Was they Reds? So all them niggas knocked that shit off. Was they not, Reggie? On some real shit, I've been knowing you all my motherfucking life. Okay, so the same fucking faggots is speaking on me, calling me something. These bitches is fucking with the feds. So leave me the fuck alone. These niggas, man, these niggas is clowns. They straight don't speak on Mob James, nigga. And you.
Over something that's secondhand.
No, Reggie. This been 16 years, man, and I don't say shit to none of these niggas. But I'm in their face, and these niggas don't say nothing to me. But they go to each and every motherfucking neighborhood and speak on me. I ain't never told nobody, and you can vouch for it. I swear to God, keep it 100. These niggas they at death row talking about I was telling on somebody. Come on, Reg. These motherfuckers is fucking with the feds.
Hold on.
Okay, no, and Reggie, vouch for me. Listen, when the Southside niggas.
Reg, you know, Reg, you acting weird right now, Reg.
Wait a minute, what you saying? I didn't hear your question.
You saying niggas wasn't up at the road calling Bloody Smith? Lift dog all up?
We all haven't heard that. I ain't saying no names. I can't remember who.
Like,
but niggas, we have all heard that about.
You said you never. Wait. You said you never heard that?
Calling no name. I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Hey, Wack, let me tell you something. Hold up, Reggie. No, Reggie. Reggie, the last time, Reggie, the last time we talked, you told me that they said that, and I said, listen, okay, come on. Let's not make it a debate. Let me say what I gotta say. Where's the last? Wack, hold up. The last time we talked, and I did this radio interview with you, Reg, you had said that before we call them, and I had told you if these niggas is at death row, niggas ain't keeping it 100 while I left death row, because I'm not. When these niggas start going against the goddamn grain, I walked. When they wanted to start killing homies, I walked. But if these niggas is over there talking, I'm gone. These niggas is talking to the motherfucking feds like it's the thing to do. Like when the 60 nigga got killed. Who they go get? Mob James. They come to Mob James. They come to Montreal. They come to Timmy Roo. They give up them 3 names. And this is the homies from Death Row. Man, let me tell you something, man. This is not just no yesterday shit. This shit been going on since I run this bitch ass nigga to the hood. When I introduced him to Guntry and George and Neckbone and Juju and all these niggas. Then the nigga want to be Paru. Then this nigga, he want to be the king of Parus. He want to bring niggas rappers and putting tattoos on them. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That's why them niggas didn't like me, because I went against that shit. Faggot ass motherfuckers. They all bitches. They all bitches. And I took care of this raggedy ass shit for these niggas every time they got shot at. Niggas up under cars with guns. Fuck these bitch ass niggas. They can save it. They can save it. But dude, me and you ain't never talked. Me and you ain't never ran across each other. I ain't got nothing to say about a cat I don't know. And that's how it's supposed to be. But this ain't just no Mob James shit. All these clowns was on Fed paper from what, 10 years ago when Tupac came and they started trying to get Pac. These niggas on motherfucking federal talking to the feds. So, Reg, when them niggas speak like that, and I've been knowing you for a long time, right next door to you, all your life, you should have told them niggas, half of you motherfuckers is talking to the feds. Why y'all speaking on James like that? Or let me call James and y'all telling him this in your face, in his face, while he talking that shit. That's what you should have did, Reg. You should have let me know. Because I thought we was better than that. Them motherfuckers, because you know what I'd have did. I'd have came to the motherfucking office just like I did to get Suge, and the nigga left. He hurried up and ran out that motherfucker because he knew it was his time. And you should have told me that them niggas is speaking like that. But I don't give a fuck what these niggas doing. Nigga, y'all handle y'all business. These mob niggas ain't what you think these mob niggas is or was. All them niggas talking that shit, the only reason that they was with Death Row is because Bunchy brought them niggas. They was on the streets when I was there. I didn't bring them niggas. I didn't bring them niggas because I wasn't fucking with them niggas. I didn't have to go to Ruthless Record with 13 big niggas. I went with 2 little homeboys. So fuck what they talking. Fuck what they talking. Niggas better count the spots on their back before they keep fucking and talking, because these niggas been speaking and talking and fucking around for the longest.
Yeah, but Mob, you listening to somebody else?
No, but I'm telling the truth now. I'm just speaking what's on my mind. I'm just keeping it 100.
Hold on, Mob. Wait, Red, what you say?
I'm just saying that he calling names out, which I don't think is cool on calling names out.
Okay, well, but why not?
I ain't talking about you.
Reggie, I ain't never been afraid. Hold up, wait a minute. Reg, I understand that. I ain't never been afraid of now one of these niggas. And if these niggas keep running their motherfucking mouth on me, I'm going to call it with every dot on the end of the motherfucker. And let them niggas, let it be what it is. Man. Come on, man. Them niggas talking up.
Yeah, that we don't even know.
The only one I went off on is Trayvon talking that bullshit.
We don't know that. Wack didn't say he was Trey. Wack never called out Trey name and said that he was the one that was talking about.
Call blood a snitch too. Come on,
I called Trey a snitch. Wait, hold on.
No,
I called Trayvon a snitch.
Trayvon
No.
called him a snitch. Come on, blood.
Hey, Lionel, grandma wants you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you right there. Reggie, look, Reg.
Come on, man, blood.
No, I ain't heard it.
You said you ain't never.
I said I heard that. But I ain't never called no name. I'm just saying names.
No, I'm not. Okay, Trayvon talking that.
Neutral, my nigga. All them niggas, dog. All them niggas, come on, dog. Whatever Suge said, they said. Right or wrong.
Exactly. And there it is right there. That's what there it is right there.
That's a true statement.
Okay, now there's more than a true statement. If Suge said, oh man, come on, man. Come on. And how the fuck did Suge call it? Unless he fucking with him and they told him I was. So what the fuck he get that shit from? And for them niggas to listen to that shit, how I was in the hood, this nigga brand new. But his money paid for these niggas. His money paid for these niggas. You feel me? All them niggas went left when they start fucking with this nigga.
You can't set these calls up and then when act like you don't know what the fuck.
Nigga, hey, wait a minute. Number one, this call was only about why you picking on Ma, because Ma wants to know. He said he never.
Nigga, I just said.
And look where it went. Though. Okay. But Reg, wait a minute though, Reg. Now, just like he asked you to just clarify some shit and keep it 100. Okay. I'm the same way. clarify some shit and keep it 100. If I say this, you know his word. No, I said it. Them niggas, half of them motherfuckers was fucking with the feds. I never said them niggas was fucking with the feds. I just bagged off them niggas. I left Death Row. I left that shit alone when shit started going haywire. So niggas can't say, oh, Mob James was mad because of Tupac didn't mention his name. Come on, man. What kind of shit is that? Was I tripping on the Tupac? Come on, Reggie, you know me better than that. And blinding out niggas' faces when this nigga said this and this nigga said that. They ain't got to do that. Nigga, be a man about your shit. If that's how you fucking feel about this nigga, say it. Say it. I don't got no problem with that. I don't have no problem with that. But motherfuckers don't run around this motherfucker and you niggas pulling the police over and talking to these motherfuckers and then say, Mob James, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me totally fucked up. Man, y'all can take the name, y'all can take the reputation, y'all can take all that shit. I'm glad I ain't taking care, I ain't helping these clowns. I ain't representing these niggas. And I ain't supposed to. My brother gone. Feel me? So that was more to me than anything. Fuck them niggas.
One thing I will say, I'm gonna jump on the phone right now. One thing I will say, I ain't never seen no work. But Red, for you to sit here and act like whenever this man's name came up in that parking lot on Wilshire, my nigga, the word snitch wasn't tied to it. Nigga, you ain't keeping it real.
Negro,
yeah.
Number one, I done said you can heard that stuff, but as you know, niggas didn't really talk around me like that anyway.
Yeah, the majority of shit was to keep Mob James away because he was scared of the nigga.
And it usually be when they were talking like that because Bob had just called up there cussing, going off on some motherfucker telling you.
And get a free check.
Yeah.
Or cussing the nigga out. Other than that, Suge already knew.
Yeah,
Suge already knew. So
really come up.
But
he just went up there, called and cussed somebody out to get whatever he needed. But goddamn, Wack, niggas didn't talk to me like that.
It wasn't just like that.
I'm not saying
Reg.
that what you saying.
The nigga said that shit. The nigga Suge said he didn't want to come after me. He didn't want to. Hold up, Wack, hold up. Suge said he didn't want to come after me after I took Dre 4. When I took Dre 4 from him and told Suge and them to bring that bitch ass to come get it, he didn't want to come. But he told the homies that Mom might call the police on me. Man, talking about I'm gonna call the police on him. If you come to my house, I'm gonna call the police on you. I ain't gonna call it. I'm gonna beat your ass, and he knew it. And he knew it. I was gonna beat his ass and send him on his way in front of Dre and whomever. So he could say that bullshit, but this is how it was going. And so niggas fell into Suge bullshit just for that $400, $500 check every 2 weeks. Them niggas wasn't getting paid. So they bit into his shit to stay up on the good grace with that nigga. When that nigga told everybody to do this, I did that.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Oh, I ain't never seen no paperwork. Them niggas mom pumped that shit so much around that motherfucker, my nigga. It's nigga, this worse than a Christian brainwashing.
Well, it was more than that. And if that's the case, man, I'm all this time, I'm waiting. Plaster that shit, post that shit, do y'all thing, my nigga. Do y'all thing. But nigga, if I send you to motherfucking prison, you should be a motherfucking man. Don't go tell the next nigga, come get me. Come get me. And that's how that fucking shit works. I am so tired of listening to that shit. Man, I walk every day. When I'm in Compton, I go to the motherfucking swap meet. I go to it's Walmart now. I'm at Walmart. I'm at the gas station. I'm here. I'm there. And when I see a nigga, it's what's up, big homie. Don't even call me big homie no more. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm protecting these niggas on the bike set, the whole motherfucking nine. At what point is you niggas gonna handle your motherfucking business? Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't fucking with them. Don't need to fuck with, especially this shit on this side of town. I don't fuck with it. So if before I speak on Wack, okay, what you got on him? Okay, now you talking. You got some bona fide shit. I'm okay. This is bona fide right here. So if you got that, then I'm gonna speak on Wack. Okay, since it's all power rules or whatever. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. I don't want to hear what another nigga got to say, because half of these niggas is bitch ass niggas, want something that you got, can't get it, and they envy the fuck out you, and they'll never be. Them niggas will never be. Never. So they can have all of that comes with it. They can have Mob James, they can have all that shit. I'm doing me. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool. I had a conversation with you, and it's all good, man. Y'all do your thing, but I don't fuck with them dudes. I don't know none of your business. I ain't in your business. So, Reg, I'm straight, man. I'm straight. But man, the niggas you fuck with,
the whole thing was just to try to clear up why Wack was speaking on you. I think we got that.
So, and I understand. All them niggas is talking that shit. Like, one thing you do, ask all those niggas that talk to you, all these mob niggas that's talking to you, ask them niggas, why y'all telling me? Y'all see this nigga? Y'all been seeing this nigga all these years. That nigga ain't moved in Mississippi. That nigga is in Compton, Riverside, San Bernardino. He's all over this motherfucker. L.A., why y'all niggas ain't got him? Ask them when the last time they seen James, man. Ask them niggas the last time they seen me. And then after that, you should be able to slap the shit out of them niggas, because them ain't no reputable ass power rules anyway. Fucking clowns. Now that's where the problem lies. Motherfuckers ain't checking a nigga from under this motherfucking mouth. Nigga, put your money where your mouth is. Nigga, why y'all ain't fuck with the nigga? And that'll clear all that shit up. They cowards. They ain't shit. And I tell each and every nigga that's safe from the motherfucking mob. Anything under 30, I don't know, and I don't fuck with it. But you get 45 and up, you was here. You was here. All them other niggas, fuck that new shit. Fuck that new shit. Fuck these new niggas. I ain't got time for it. But all these niggas that are sitting there talking, let it be what it is, man.
All right, Mob, I just have one question for you that I had to ask before you go.
What?
That's unrelated. You mentioned that your girl lived in Southside, your ex-girl lived in Southside. I'm just trying to think, and I've been trying to think of those two girls that lived across the street that Buntry and Suge was messing around with. Do you remember that?
Paula.
And, which one was Keefy?
No, I don't know. The other chick, she didn't live over there, but Paula, that was Keefy D wife.
That was who was
Keefy D girl, and Bunchy was fucking with her.
Bunchy, okay.
Yeah, that's where the beef really started with that, because because he found out she was fucking with Bunchy.
Yeah.
And that's when they had the hydraulic shop and we had ours. Let me ride. And then when he found out that she was fucking Pam dude's brother, he put two and two together. Oh, Bunchy? And it was like bam. So that's when all the little shit just really came with the mob itself.
That Mother Day came when he snatched
exactly. Yeah, that part right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ma. Well, James. Well, I appreciate this time. I didn't mean to get, but I'm glad you and Wack got it cleared up. I think y'all will be on the same page where you understand.
Hey, yeah, man. I ain't mean to be on your little what you call it, man. All loud and shit. I'm normally cool, but it just come a point, man, where you got to put the real to the side, and you got to put the scandalous niggas to the side. You got to just put them straight cowards on the curb. And motherfuckers just constantly talking. And I ain't said shit to now, nigga, and nobody. If this is what you want to say, this is what you want to say. And remember, I got a Suge about this shit before at Louis Burgers. Yeah. And the nigga gave me, $900. I got something for you, man. I didn't say that. And I went up there and picked up a goddamn check. Okay, cool. And that was one of my biggest problems. I should have whooped his ass when he said that. Me, Lil Bulldog, and Zeke should have whooped his ass then. And then he wouldn't be here. Shit would have probably been different. But, I'm just another one of them niggas that accepted a check after nigga said, nigga, I'm going to beat your ass. Just like Rock Chisholm and everybody else. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. Oh, no, go to the office. I got something for you. And I fell into that shit. But especially when you're speaking on a nigga character. And it is what it is. So that's what that was.
Like at the end of this, after all of this, it seems like you two going to have a little,
No, I mean, like, I really don't entertain myself with the thought.
I ain't got against blood, but you know, Mob no change all this shit go blood with homies get to hollering that shit, blood. You know, he know all that shit go. Niggas like it, everybody hollering that shit. You know how that shit go, my nigga. Like, you know, I ain't never, I don't listen. I ain't never see no work. But
hey, Wack, ain't nothing that you have said and been saying. It ain't like I haven't heard it. And everybody asks me, why you don't address the shit? Why you don't say shit? Why you don't whoop whoop whoop? And the last interview I did with you, Reg, you said people were saying shit, and you know, whatever comment a motherfucker make, let him make his comments. I can address anything a nigga say to me. Yeah. Anything. Yeah. Anything. And you know these dudes,
and Wack
they talking.
We haven't had these conversations. We done had these conversations in private. You and I both.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it ain't like we didn't have it, you know. But I ain't got to call a ball sector. I just don't call names, you know.
Okay, but have you ever said, hey Reg, have you ever said, if he is, I know you niggas on y'all talking. You ain't never said he ain't the only one, or some shit similar to that, or something like that. You ain't never told them to check them niggas. I've been knowing you longer than I've been knowing every nigga in this hood.
But I've always defended and always came to
all I heard Red say is a nigga been living over there all his life.
That's what I say, and they ain't never did that.
That's what he said.
Yep. So, I said that nigga go in the hood and they never did anything. Huh?
Yeah, but Red, what I'm trying to tell you
and I told you,
don't
I tell you, if a nigga,
I said him, and don't defend him in his actions, my nigga. Like, don't like.
Well, that's what he's saying to me. That's what he's saying to me.
That's real shit.
That's what he's saying to me. But I always said he would handle himself. I think.
Reg, when you went to death row, niggas was mad as a motherfucker. Niggas was mad that they was been arrested by. Wait a minute. I ain't gonna say no names, but got mad at you because you came to death row. I defended you because you live right here. I used to go to the store for your grandmama and your grandpops. We used to slide on the concrete right here.
Pictures with the say, nigga, this nigga is from where we grew up at too.
Exactly. But it's family. It's family. You and Big Reg and your aunties and your grandmama, Miss Wright and Mr. Wright, that's my family. Yeah. So when them niggas spoke bad on you, I took up for you. And I think that should have been the same. And nigga, if y'all niggas speaking like that, half you niggas been in this motherfucking Compton station when I was here talking to get out of jail. Yeah. And that's a lip dog and other motherfuckers. So come on.
Yeah. Well,
come on. Half of these niggas was going to jail with 3 guns in their pocket and was out the next day. And you was writing their bail things when you was a bail bomb. I mean, a jailer. Yeah. So let them niggas know that because it's me. Yeah. Because it's me. I always kept it 100 with you, Pops, and the family on the corner.
Yeah.
So keep it 100 when it come to me. You never took.
It's like family, but.
And I asked you that then. If them niggas in the parking lot speaking like that, man, tell them, why y'all think Mob James ain't up here with y'all? Because Mob James ain't with killing the homies. Mob James was a goddamn gangbanger. Mob James wasn't on no other shit. Mob James' mission was Crips.
You pulled me to the side and told me after all of that shit that went down, you know where, and you told me, Reggie, get away. When he was
exactly, but that's my point. That's my point.
I know.
That's my point. I tried to get country out of it.
James, let me tell you what James know, Red. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, right? Any of y'all, and I can speak on it because I was never one of them, that was looking for that monthly check or that employment from the homie. Y'all wasn't defending blood over this.
Wasn't defending who?
Were you? They wasn't. But Red, all of y'all that was working with the homie at that time, blood, was none of one of y'all finna speak up and say nothing against whatever he was saying. Keep it real.
No, and they didn't. Yep. And they didn't. I know that.
Oh, my nigga, let's keep it real.
Oh,
I know that.
I'm sitting over here trying to say, I said this or I said that. You ain't heard me say that.
No, that.
Let me tell you something. When you know, my mother and Wack, check this out, Wack. Wack, check this out. When Bunchy died, this nigga come over here, and I'm speaking on shit. Come over here and told Moms everything gonna be taken care of. A year later, we go visit Bunchy. Bunchy ain't got no headstone, no name, no nothing. Sure, what the fuck? What's going on? Oh, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it. The nigga had my nephew Chuck repo, and because he went to jail and didn't pay the motherfucker like he told him he was gonna have to, so we had to go pay his whole motherfucking truck. This nigga ain't did shit. Suge ain't did shit, but every nigga he fucked with and said something about this nigga and that nigga got killed. That nigga got hurt. That nigga got hurt. Man, it should nobody be up. Wait a minute, Reg. Everybody should be still here.
I came through. Don't you remember I came through?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you. But what I'm saying to you is everybody is on the outside looking in on this whole situation. My situation and this death row shit. You feel me? Big Jake was my motherfucking homeboy. Vincent was my motherfucking homeboy. Haron was my motherfucking homeboy. Ride or die niggas. These niggas is gone.
Yeah,
and this
dude,
dude,
let me ask you this.
This dude still living.
Come up in that Vincent bullshit. How did our names come up in that bullshit?
And what?
In the Vincent. You talking about Vincent Buchanan, right?
Well, everybody said that because of the plot. And when these niggas put the plot out there, then the police ran with the plot. Whatever the plot was, a uniform. So Reggie right now is at the death row.
Yeah.
They at death row. So automatically they go back.
I was talking about buying sugar butchering. How I came up in that originally. Because I heard you refer to him as a homie a few times, and I never thought he was a homie.
Who should?
Vincent.
No, Vince though was from Fruits.
Fruits, exactly. But
that was once upon a time, man, when this hood shit was like together before Death Row came, and all this hiring and getting all the cutthroat niggas together, the ride or die niggas together. Niggas used to sit back and go to the little house parties or on the block shooting dice and chilling. Niggas used to break bread with each other back in the days. This shit here. What Suge created, he told one nigga one thing and then he went back to the homie and told the homie another thing. And that's how Rock Chisholm and Haron got to stabbing each other. You got homies fighting each other.
Yeah.
Opposed, you fighting over $500, getting killed over $700 every 2 weeks. This is not no weekly motherfucking check. And when we sat in the park and had this meeting, you motherfuckers is tripping. Pay attention to what this nigga doing. And then he said, come to the office. Okay, we got Haron apartment and then got Rock a car.
Yeah.
But then when he go to jail, I don't want nobody to have fun. All you niggas turn in your cars. So I didn't understand that. How the fuck is all these gangster ass niggas parking their cars? This the mob right here. This is Suge over here. This nigga, y'all, everybody in this hood know he's not a Paru. He bought his way here. He lived here. But he ain't never carried a red rag. He ain't never went to school and beat up a nigga because on some blood shit. Oh, nigga, fuck crabs. He ain't never got down like that.
Ma, listen to me. I got to call you on something. Right? Listen.
Yeah.
If a homie, if you bring a homie to the table, right? And then the rest of the table will accept the homie because he came in with Mob James, right? Boom. And blood got the table and with the violating at that table, it's up to that homie that brought him to the table to remove him from that table, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Once you gave him that stamp, Mob, hold on. Once you gave him that stamp, right?
I created a monster.
Exactly. At the end of the day, so you can't say what he wasn't because you made him that when you set him at that
table. No. It's a difference.
Everybody do it different. Some niggas is killers, some niggas is dope.
Okay, but that's a difference.
Some niggas is squabblers. You know what I'm saying? You can't say what he wasn't no Paru because you.
No. No. Suge was not. If he was half-assed that before he came, or when we grew up, the only motherfucker that used to fuck with him. Okay, when I brung him, when I brung Suge, I introduced Suge to 4 motherfuckers. From that, because we was doing Fern Hill Records before Death Row. So when Death Row sprung out, I brung in other motherfuckers. So when I brung those other motherfuckers, Suge slid to certain individuals and got to talking. And certain individuals got to saying, I'll do this for you and I'll do that for you. No, don't pay me on this one. I got that. That's how he slid in and shit started happening. So then when Buntries and the other ones got out of prison, come on, let's get up here. Now the plan was, we was all talking, nigga, we gonna get at this nigga like P. Diddy got at what's called him, gave everybody $1 million, told them to go about their business. That didn't go as planned because everybody wanted more than the next motherfucker. So we left that shit alone.
What I'm talking about, what I'm saying, Ma, what I'm saying is.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Before, when you brought him in and set him down at this power room table as a reputable power room, and you.
No, I never brought him in as no reputable power room.
I said you, the reputable power room, brought him in, set him at the power room table, and gave him his stamp. Until you remove that stamp, you can't say that he wasn't no power room because you gave him that.
Okay, and then once again, the only reason why, and let me tell you why that didn't happen, Wack. The only reason why I got love for his family, I couldn't do nothing to Suge because the twins they 100 too, and then you got Buntry, you got my other little brother T-Roo, you got all the other guys that's there that I call big homie or whatever the case might be. Was no, we can't get at him like that. Let it happen. But then when one individual over in Looters got out, nigga, you gotta look out for him and he need whoop to whoop. But he treated him like a wet food stamp. Then it was like, okay, I gotta dismiss this cat. But then it wasn't good for where he was saying it was going and everybody wanted to see if he was gonna go there. So at the end of the day, I was right. And the proof is in the pudding. All these homies are gone. All the homies is gone. They're not killed by no Crip niggas, not killed in no drive-bys. They killed within inside of death row kind of shit. You feel me? So I don't have no respect for none of this shit. So it was time for me to bounce. This is why I got the fuck away from these niggas. That ain't how we grew up. I feel you on it, though. It should have been.
Only thing I'm saying is, when you say, Suge ain't no power rule, you gave him a stamp that you never took back, so you can't.
I put him. Man, let me tell you something, Wack. I put him there, and when we first started, and Fernhill Records, and then Death Row, just our first launch, it was Suge couldn't. I wouldn't let that nigga even do it. He wasn't even taking pictures. And then when Bunchy and them came and he felt that macho shit, that nigga, I'm a blood shit, he ran with it and he went and bought a red suit. I was done. And then the nigga was liking the celebrities and fucking with the bras and all that other shit. So it was cool. And it kept me out of motherfucking prison. So I really wasn't tripping, but then when it was time, then it was bam. So that's all that was. But
I'm just saying, like, end of the day, like, it's like however he became what he became that, and nobody never took that from him. So
exactly, and we have big homies, and we have big homies, and he was taking care of, the G's that's got life in prison, and it was like a no-go for me. So Mob James is done fucked up, and he wrong for what this dude. Like I said, I could have did this nigga at Louis Burgers for speaking foul. You feel me? But once again, I went right back to that. I got something for you, and I go to the office and pick up a check. You feel me? And that was like a routine. I don't have to work for you. The last thing I did was Snoop Dogg trial, and I made good money out of that, and I was done. I walked away. Me and Chill can't talk. Now I done lost a brother, and you're talking about taking another brother. Let me come up here to the office now. I get up to the office, nigga slide through that motherfucking gate like a wet food stamp. So, okay, Suge didn't come over here and kick it. Suge didn't come over here and holler at my mom. Suge didn't. He knew where to go and who to fuck with. So I'm cool. But all of this shit, All of this shit should have been addressed a long, long time ago. Reg, if you'd have said, man, them niggas up there talking like woo woo. Bunchy ain't never told me nothing. Bunchy ain't never said that shit. Timmy ain't never said that shit. And I got a couple of homies. No, I'm just saying. But then I got a couple of other motherfuckers. But that would have killed a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit, because niggas would have got checked. We didn't have Buster Week over here for nothing. And I didn't give a fuck if you was the big homie or not. We didn't have that shit for nothing, and we was doing it at that time. So at that time, let Liv Dog or one of these other clowns get to running their mouth about Mob James. They wouldn't even been in the hood.
They didn't do that. They didn't do that.
Wack just said they did.
Well, I'm saying. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they.
What you saying?
They would have came and not, came back at you. I'm not saying they wasn't saying it. I don't really know who, because
let me tell you something. Reg. But Mob James, no. This nigga, he's 54 years old. He a G homie, right? He a way older homie. Listen to me. He hear me talking on his phone, and he hear how I'm addressing things. He already know who I am. He know what type of homie I am, because he done seen every kind of homie. So that's why every time you say some shit like you motherfucking over here in the shallow waters, I'm pulling your ass back to where I come from.
No, well, wait, hold on. What I do is I ain't calling no names because I don't remember. I'm just saying I ain't calling no names.
You don't never remember nothing, Red.
I don't remember no
names. All right, this is it though. This is it though. The reason for this, Reg, and I appreciate you putting this together. I mean, man, you got a lot of cats, especially these days, that don't have no respect for the next motherfucker. You feel me? My whole thing is I'm on something totally different. If a nigga is living like that, keep me on that tip. Let's live like that. I'm ghetto, fabulous. I'm ghetto. So I can be ghetto, I can just move on and do me. But these cats ain't coming at me and just, nigga, I better not see you on Killing, I better not see you on Whoop the Whoop. They not hollering at me like that.
Hold on, and I got to address, and what? And let me ask you a question. This ain't no conversation that we having right now that me and Mob ain't never had. Mob told you earlier we done had this conversation.
Why would I post a Mob James clip when he was talking about the Tupac shit, and the fact is Polly came on there calling him a snitch? Why you didn't call that fat bitch?
I don't know her. I still don't know who she is. I'm trying to I got Cynthia Dunn.
Why would I post
hold right now?
I posted this clip because he was talking some real shit. Now he was talking some real shit, so I posted this clip. And the bitch came on in and called a nigga 900 million snitches. Don't act like you don't know why you didn't dress.
But I don't know who she is. What? I don't know who she is. I'm about to have Cynthia Dunn come and explain who the fuck she is.
Hey, but you know what, Reg? Look. This is the thing. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I'm not tripping off of that. 9 million motherfuckers can use that terminology toward me. I ain't giving a fuck. About that. My whole thing is, niggas be talking, and it's the niggas that's sitting here that's foul as fuck. And all of them niggas that sat there in that office at the round table and yada yada Suge, all of these niggas. But we know for a fact right now, Suge talking, right? Okay, so stop. Here comes Grandpa. Come here. Well, I'm raising a goddamn 2-year-old right now, my grandson. So y'all excuse me.
No problem.
Yeah. So, damn, I done lost my train of thought. But I mean, I ain't tripping, man. Everybody gonna say and voice their opinion. When it gets to one nigga, it's gonna go to the next.
Because it seems like I ain't gonna get to 50 anyway. Who is this Polly chick? Do you know her?
I never heard, man. Like I said, I don't fuck with nothing under 30. I barely talk to a motherfucker that's just turning 40. So I never fuck with motherfuckers younger than me. I never got down like that. So I don't know who they is. I don't know who all these new cats coming around, man. I don't know jack shit about them, and really don't want to know about them. I do me. I'm prepared every fucking day to do me. I ain't tripping on none of these dudes. Y'all go home, eat, do what the fuck y'all gonna do. Go make your money however you make your money. You feel me? Them motherfuckers offered me so much money to speak on death row. I should have took it and moved out of town. No, man. I mean, I don't give a fuck where you live. You gotta live with that. You feel me? So apparently these niggas felt the same way. They didn't take the fair's offer and do what they did. So I mean, these niggas just need to stop talking, and they know how they get down. And they know how they get down, but they walk around this motherfucker and say and utter a Mob James, but you foul as fuck, my nigga. You foul as fuck, my nigga. I heard you on a video, my nigga. Now, you know, this was, the feds came at all this shit with Buntry, when Buntry passed, and they tried and say Timmy was next and all this. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all just trying to take my family out? Okay, let's go get at this nigga. So we at the office and all this other shit. All that shit is a long ass story, and this can be forever. But come on, I'm good with it. I'm cool. I'm just, if a nigga wanna want to know something about me, man, get my number from Reg, holler at me, and I can enlighten you on a whole bunch of other shit. But it's like that's some on the outside. That's some outside looking in shit.
Yeah, because like I ain't never seen no work, but I'm gonna tell somebody, yo, my nigga, you know what? Y'all say what y'all saying? Like, what is shit? Because if the nigga ain't got anything to say, then I really got an issue with him. But why y'all saying this shit? Like on some real, I'm finna double back. Those are real shit. I ain't never seen no work, but they holler that shit so motherfucking much, my nigga.
Yeah, they can. But you know what? They don't say that shit to me. They ain't saying that shit to my nephews. They ain't saying that shit to Timmy. Well, Timmy had issues with a couple of niggas. Nigga, if y'all want to holler at him, nigga, Mob over there. Nigga, you want me to call him? Nigga, he'll come out here. You want me to call him? Say what the fuck you got to say. But, I mean, let's get the history on the niggas that say I did. Like I said, one motherfucker ain't never had a quarter piece yet. Straight motherfucking smoker.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, nigga, Mob on Power. I had a nigga tell me about, I don't know how long ago, that Timmy went to jail for, disciplining his son or something, right? Some shit.
Yeah.
They called and said, Mob called the police on Timmy because he disciplined his son for hitting some girl at school. And you know I don't know nothing about this shit.
Let me. Timmy in jail right now. Yes, Timmy is in jail right now.
Right, listen, hold on. If he in jail for shit like that, and it's a nigga from the mob that called and told me this shit, because you just jarred my memory, right? When you were talking, a nigga just because you kept saying Timmy. He said, yeah, the nigga Mob just told on Timmy. What? He said, yeah, he disciplined his son for beating up a girl.
Let me tell you something, man. Timmy is my brother, man. And if motherfuckers, I mean, if they that on me like that nigga should come and say something to me. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas talking and don't know what the fuck they talking about. Timmy is my motherfucking brother. I would die for my motherfucking brother. That's all I got left. That's all I got left. So if another motherfucker want to speak like that, then the nigga must be some nigga on the outside because he damn sure ain't close to this here and don't understand the situation. So for him to even say some shit like that, tell him to suck my dick. You tell him I said it. And if he's mad, tell him come get at me. That's stupid. But
he definitely said some shit like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna even entertain it because that'll be a whole nother different story. Who this nigga? Woo woo woo. Man, I wouldn't. Man, come on, man. Timmy is my little brother. Timmy is my baby brother. So I ain't gonna even entertain that one. Niggas talk too much and don't know what they talking about. But it is what it is. So if you're out for Mob James like that, or James, nigga, stop talking. Stop talking. Especially anything from this side of town. These man, come on, man. I got a book on each nigga in this hood. Watch your mouth. That's all I can say. Watch your mouth. I can call them out. I can you name a name. I can tell you about it. But other than that, man, these dudes is they on some stupid shit and they biting off another nigga bullshit. So go on and bite. And my whole thing was not to address the situation when it first popped. You feel me? When Suge was home. So by me not doing that, it just escalated and escalated. And now all of this time, we got people that you don't even know on TV saying that I'm mad because Tupac didn't recognize. Come on, man, Tupac I ain't no goofy ass nigga. No. I'm damn sure with no goofy ass nigga. Them niggas was trying to get up under some shit. I didn't fuck with none of them niggas like that. Dre,
and plus
you think because you Dre
before Tupac stuff?
Yeah, you think you niggas think y'all somebody because y'all this nigga? I take your car, fuck you, and took their car.
You was before Tupac, and you was one of the ones that helped get it started. Because if Dre wouldn't have got out of the contract, and if you wasn't a part of that, it wouldn't have.
If I wouldn't have went to Ruthless motherfucking Records and took that nigga's shit from Jerry Heller punk ass, Suge would have still been at the bottom of the motherfucking barrel. I didn't get no millions of dollars for that shit. I didn't get no millions of dollars because I should have got paid.
Why you didn't? Why you didn't press the issue on what you was?
I didn't do it because let me tell you, I was fresh out of prison and I didn't know that the legal on the shit, and Death Row just jumped. And when I peeped how Suge was getting money from certain individuals and shit like that, I'm just in there. I was only doing security, wasn't really paying attention to his business. So by me getting paid this little $3,000 for doing that, I'm thinking, okay, shit, that's good. This is 1988. I'm fresh out. Got a car with a phone in it. I'm cool. So I wasn't really tripping. But at the end of the day, I can honestly say I was stupid as the rest of these niggas. I was stupid as a motherfucker. I should have been up out of here. But I wasn't. And I allowed everybody else to come. Not everybody else feed like piranhas. And when that happened, it was too late for my get back. So my last get back was Snoop Dogg trial. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of money.
And for y'all that don't know what Mob was talking about, what he did was he was the one that had all the homies standing around the courthouse because Snoop niggas was coming up there pushing up on him and threatening him and all of that stuff. And so they had to hire the mob to be around the courthouse to keep those niggas off of him.
They came one time, didn't come no more.
Yeah.
And them niggas was bitches too. Didn't come no more. But just like that, I mean, I fucked up. And if I'd have known, and when I addressed the shit and was getting at certain individuals about, nigga, we fighting and killing each other and we ain't addressing this cat, then everybody else was against, oh, Mom, you drunk, you drinking and whoop, 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 whoop. Them niggas didn't come and get at me on Paru or whatever. Them niggas called my mama. And had my mama come get me out of certain places because it was, nigga, I ain't leaving no motherfucking way unless I get whoop the whoop whoop. They called my mother. So thanks to the gangsters. So these niggas need to knock it off on how they was getting down and they was all like this and that. They need to knock that shit off. So what I'm saying is everything that these cats is talking about is they talking in a circle. They not talking with me, like how we do Bust a Week or whatever. Oh, Mom, I need to catch this fade with you, nigga. I hear you saying whoop the whoop whoop. Okay, well, who said I said it and who I sent to jail? And who did I get on the stand and point at and say that's him? Let's do this. Let's bring the paper, do something. That's how we gonna get down. Man, I ain't never seen this shit. So when a nigga ain't around, a nigga say, fuck these cats, because I ain't getting down how they getting down. I was a motherfucking Paru. And I'm not finna go against my motherfucking, I wasn't living like that. I wasn't living like that. Not for no $800 every 2 weeks. You done lost your motherfucking mind. I ain't going to prison.
That's what he was saying. That's what that nigga God said.
I ain't going to prison for it. So fuck what they was talking about. So that was my reason for leaving. That should have tell me, nigga, you can't be around here, or you couldn't this, or you ain't with the crew no more. He'd have never opened his mouth and said no shit like that.
No, he didn't want that.
No, he wouldn't have never said it. So I'm just saying how niggas talk, but won't talk to the source. And if y'all niggas getting down like that, I must have meant something, because ain't damn one of them said nothing. So I must be somebody. But if you wanna tear down a nigga name, nigga, that ain't nothing but a name. Y'all can have that shit. I'll move on because I'm not going to prison for none of you niggas. It ain't worth it. So I'll move on. Now that I moved on and doing me, niggas are still talking. Why is you niggas still talking? Leave me the fuck alone. Trayvon, I know you. I've been in jail with you. Nigga, you grew up down the street. I know what type of nigga you is or ain't. So stop talking. So these niggas don't come over here when they come and see Timmy and talk shit. Or tell that nigga to come out, we can catch a fade in the back. How we used to get down. You know how the shack used to be, Reg? Yeah. The garage in the back. Right. Them niggas ain't came and just catch no fades or nothing. No, man, them niggas, man, all them niggas talking, and I'm not gonna even waste my breath on these dudes no more. I'm tired of those cats. Them niggas need to leave me alone.
Who it is? We haven't really called out no names of who these people are. So,
yeah, but Reg, when I see the Death Row members saying "fuck Mob James," here, rat. What Death Row nigga saying this? Don't block the nigga face out. Nigga, show your face. Now I know who I'm up against. Nigga, I ain't blotting my face on no videos or nothing else.
And I don't think Wack can really honestly say right now who said those things.
Oh, nigga, Wack Deuce told me. He told on, hey, look, hey, Reg, nigga, I'm a real homie. Nigga, on Power Room, nigga. I ain't true. Wack Deuce told me. Blood told on Timmy about this kid shit. And nigga, every nigga up at the road, Little Dog, Mob, all the homies, Blood Red, you call Blood a stick. Blood, like you don't know that, homie.
That's good.
Wack, don't.
Red, this good.
What? Nigga, fuck you mean? Do that.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
God damn. Yeah.
No.
That's 100. That's 100. Oh, shit.